Okay.
Okay, there you go. Okay, now it's connected to Facebook. Again, good morning, everyone. Thank you and appreciate your time and effort to attend this club meeting, and also thank you for co-creating this interaction. And before we move on, I'd like to share my screen and check the attendance for the role takers. Now we see here Azizah Toastmaster here and Bichu speaker 1 here. And instead of Nazo, we have Nitin from India. Now JJ here, Grammarian Shoshin from Myanmar, and General Evaluator Julie. And Yusuf is not yet here, but expecting him soon. But just in case, what happens if he's not available?
I will back up as the evaluator for B, and maybe B could share her first evaluation, because this is her second speech.
Right. Okay, let's say that if Yusuf is not coming, that Azizah will take it. And Golden, I don't see Golden right now. He's coming in and out a couple of times, and it's kind of distracting. And if Golden is not available, then anyone like to take the evaluator?
Golden is here, Opa.
Say again?
Golden is here, Opa.
Yes, I see Golden here. Golden, would you say hello?
Hello, this is Golden. There is some bad connection, but
Okay,
for some reason.
Okay, then I'm talking about you and discussing if you are not going to be available for the evaluator, then what? I wish that there is a good connection with you, Golden.
Okay.
Yeah, wish for the best. And timer, Luis here, and accountant Macy. And as soon as Macy stepped up and she introduced herself, she had been a Toastmaster since, let's say, last year. Thank you for taking these impromptu roles for the vacancy. Thank you, Macy. Now, moving on.
So wait a second. So do you want me not to be a evaluator?
No, you are going to be evaluator, but if you lose your connection, then I was thinking somebody will take the evaluator's role, but there's no backup for now.
Okay.
Gordon?
JJ, I can assist if let's say Gordon got disconnected. This is
okay.
evaluation for icebreaker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
can make up if let's say Gordon suddenly got disconnected.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Gordon, now you can lose your connection. Gordon, stay there, don't go away. So, okay, this is the protocol that this club is enjoying. Now I'd like to ask Luis to recite the club mission, please, in the top part of the slide.
Okay. So for the club mission, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Thank you. Back to you, JJ.
Thank you, Mr. Timer, Luis. Now, I already introduced role takers today, and program today, as you can see on the slide, this is our club agenda. So we have 3 sessions. 1, table topic, that will be led by Table Topic Master, JJ. And session 2 is prepare speech. We have 2 speakers. One is Bichu and second is Nitin. And Bichu from Malaysia and Nitin from India. And we have 2 evaluators. Okay, let's move on to session 3. Session 3 is led by general evaluator, and we have 2 evaluators. One is Yusuf from supposed to be from Jakarta, Indonesia, but he's not present at the moment. We'll see what happens before first speaker makes her speech. Then he can take. If he lays, then the backup evaluator will take this chance. And then we have Gordon, and I wish his connection stays well over there, Gordon. And that is all. And let's start our meeting by introducing Toastmaster of Day, Azizah from Jakarta, Indonesia. She's been a Toastmaster for about 2 years, and she's in a district position in District 87, Indonesia. And she's a banker in a bank, international bank. And let's find out more when she's taking this role. Over to you, Azizah, Madam Table Topic. No, Toastmaster of the Day. Over to you.
Well, thank you very much, our president, for the warm welcoming and also the complete of introduction. And welcome, good morning, my dear fellow Toastmaster. I'm Azizah, and I will be assisting as your Toastmaster of the day. And for today's is September 4th, 2021 on Saturday morning. And the theme for today is Find Your Fire. So have you found your fire yet? I hope from this meeting you can find your fire and you can burn yourself and improve to be a better person in the future. And the question for today would be, what is your aspiration? So my aspiration, first one would be my favorite channel in the YouTube. The second would be a Toastmaster Club meeting like what we have today. So hopefully we're going to have an auspicious club meetings today. And now, please, I would not going to hold these roles alone. Of course, I will be assisting by our general evaluator. And the general evaluator for today is Julie. And Julie, would you mind to introduce your team member to has the whole complete team and introducing the role takers as well? And don't forget to answer the question theme for today is, what is your aspirations? So the screen is yours, Toastmaster Julie.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Azizah, as the Toastmaster of the day. A very good morning to our fellow Toastmasters and guests. Okay, as the general evaluator, I will be observing the proceeding of the meeting for this morning. And of course, I am not working alone. My team to spell out their role. I would like to call upon the counter, Mashi. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam GE. It's an honor to be able to meet in this auspicious day. And greetings, my Mr. and Madam Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The purpose of the counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase, such as I, or this means. And at the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thank you, and back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you so much, our counter Mashi. Now let us call upon the timer. Over to you, Luis.
Thank you very much, Madam G. So, one of the skills that Toastmaster practice is expressing a thought within a certain time. So, as the timer, firstly, I won't be spotlighting the timer during the prepared speech session in order to avoid any distraction. But for the table topic session, I will spotlight the timer light, as you can see now, so that it will be easier for the table topic participant to look at the timing, and also for the evaluation session. So for the timing, once the qualifying time has been reached, I will signal green as shown. During the midpoint, I will signal yellow. And when there's 30 seconds remaining, I will be signaling red. When the 30 seconds is done, I will signal a time's up to signal that the participant has been sadly disqualified. Thank you very much. Back to you, our GE.
Thank you so much, our timer, Luis. Yes, so I'm sure that each and every one of us aware about the timing during our speech. Now, moving on, let us invite our grammarian, Shui Tin.
Yes.
Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam GE. So, this is Tracy. Today I am grammarian. So, as a grammarian, I will pay attention to you. I will pay close attention to everybody here, and then I will provide the constructive feedback of your good usage of grammar. And then I will be back at the end of the meeting with my report. So before that, I would like to introduce the word of the day. So it is, the word of the day is auspicious. The meaning is conducive to success, favorable. Here are some example sentences. Every Saturday morning with TSL Toastmaster Club, it's an auspicious time for us. The second sentence is, we practice communication and leadership skills in Toastmasters Internationals for our auspicious journey. So I would like to encourage you to use the word of the day, auspicious, repeatedly as much as you can. So yes. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, our grammarian, Shui Tin. Now, moving on, I would like to invite so make sure everyone, we use the word of the day, auspicious. And I'm so glad that we are in this auspicious moment, especially in this Saturday morning. Now, moving on, I would like to invite our table topic master to spell out your role. Over to you, DTM JJ.
Yeah, as a table topic master, I'll be giving you time to speak briefly, express yourself in 1 to 2 minutes, and I'm going to give you a question, and you are going to answer my question within that time period, 1 to 2 minutes. Please make sure you finish your speech in 2 minutes, 30 seconds maximum. And within that time, you'll be eligible for the best table topic speaker. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, our club president, DTM JJ. Now, moving on, do we have a table topic evaluator?
No, we don't.
Say again.
We don't have a table topic evaluator.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Now, before I conclude, as our Toastmaster of the day has mentioned, what is my aspiration? Number one, my aspiration is to help out those people, especially the orphanage. Currently, I have one actually, which is in Tambunan itself, where we usually visit twice a year. We will visit twice a year where we gathered all the pre-love items, then we will send to this orphanage. However, due to the pandemic now, we are unable to go and send the pre-love at the moment, but soon, once everything is okay and they allow the inter-district, then we will go there. Toastmaster Azizah, what else that we can do? Toastmasters meeting. So this is part also actually my aspiration or my passion, that because when we join Toastmasters club in different club, it will give us a different aspiration and knowledge. Yes, so that is my aspiration for this morning. And thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. Z, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you so much, our general evaluator and all of your team, and all for the introduction. And as already been mentioned by our club president, we have 3 sessions, and now we move on to our first session, which is the table topic session. And without any further ado, please welcome our table topic master, DTM JJ. So over to you.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the Day, Azizah. So I'm going to be a table topic master, giving you questions, and you're supposed to answer in 1 to 2 minutes and maximum 2 minutes 30 seconds. Today, our theme is Find Your Fire, and the word of the day is auspicious. And I'd like to give you a question regarding in line with that theme and word of the day. I'd like to listen for the word of usage of word of the day, and I'd like to have volunteers. If there is no case for the audience, then let's see easy way or hard way. Easy way is you raise your hand. Hard way is I pick up. So I'm giving you a chance to take easy way. If no, okay, I'm ready to go. Question will be asked after the volunteers. Okay, I don't see anyone here. Who do I pick for the hard way? Okay, I'm going to give you a hard time. Okay, let's see. Don't close your eyes because the camera is already watching. Azizah, number 1.
네.
Okay, easy questions, but easy and simple questions, but you will not be easy to answer. So here's my question. What is your job means to you?
Thank you for the questions. And it was really a tricky question for me. I'm not saying that I don't like my job. I really love my job. At first, it's really engaging that you need to jump in. By the way, I'm one of the banker in working as a banker in HSBC Indonesia Toastmaster Indonesia. And it's quite a bit challenging. Why? Because as an international company, they updating the system almost all the time, and you need to catch up all of the changes things in just like in a flip of second. Like you are as a robotic, but you are not. You are human being. So what job means to me is the thing that you probably would like to seek after you're finding your passion. So I really love working as a banker, but I also would like to have something else as my passion. So my job would be something that would backing up my passion as it for now. But maybe later on, I would probably complete it and take my passions for completely schedule. So my passion was really so much interesting. I really love and eager to improve my public speaking skills and also helping other people. And that is one of the things about passions. While job, it will support my passions. And at the end of the journey, I will of course live with my own passions. Hopefully, it still have a planning schedule for now and try to maintaining to enjoy my journey, especially related my job. So try to love your job no matter what is your job to do, as long as it's really nice and good things for you. Just go for it, because there would be a lesson line or probably a silver lining in everything that we do. Nothing would go effortlessly or would be waste. So just do what you love and love what to do. Thank you, and back to you, our table topic master.
Thank you, Azizah, for first table topic speaker. Now moving on to next question, and I got a hand raised from Gordon. Hello, Gordon.
Hello, JJ.
Okay, your question is, so, okay. So your question is, what is marriage means to you?
Okay, let me talk about the meaning of the marriage to me. So actually, as you may know, that I'm solo. I'm not married yet, but nowadays people think that marriage is not necessary compared to the past. In the past, marriage is a very essential thing for learning the whole life. But as time goes by, people changed not to think about this kind of the integral things in their life, because we have a some personal goal without the marriage, and then I'm not prioritized to marriage first, and I just enjoyed my journey, but I believe that sometimes I couldn't meet some wonderful life partner or something, and I don't know why the JJ is giggling when I answer his the question. So these are pretty much the main details why I think that marriage is not important. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Gordon, for answering. And I could feel your vibration in your answer. Now I got a hands raised from Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf.
Hi. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. I can get in now.
All right. So here's your question. Here's my question to you, Yusuf.
Yep.
Simple, but maybe tricky, and something I like to come up with your own auspicious and authentic answer. Let's say, what is life means to you, Yusuf?
What is life means to me? Ladies and gentlemen, life is such a precious gift given by somebody there. I have to appreciate it. For me, this is my opportunity to prove to somebody that life is very important, that life is sharing love and care. We shouldn't, or we must not hate somebody. Instead, we must help each other, because that's why we are here in the world. Without that intention, our life would be useless. What are we looking for in this world? money, wealth. Once you die, you leave everything back in the world. But you will bring something, your good deed, what you have done the best to the other people, to the surrounding. So ladies and gentlemen, it reminds us that we must not only love the people, love the environment. Look at the environment nowadays. It's getting ruined. It's getting bad because of the people's behavior. We are here in the world to take care of what God has given us. Not only human beings, but all what is around us. We have to keep and we have to nurture them as if they are brothers and sisters. So life is, for me, a very important thing to love each other, to love anything happen in the world. Thank you very much. I go back to JJ.
Thank you, DTM Yusuf. Now I don't see any hands raised. So I'm okay. Who's it? Oh, okay. Marcy. Yeah, Marcy.
Yes.
Your my question to you is, what is your husband or future husband, whatever, your partner, let's say your partner in husband, wife or whatever, means to you? You got the question, right?
Yes, I got the question.
Okay, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, our table topic master. What would my future husband mean to me? Well, with that said, you might already understand now that I'm still single, not yet married. And of course, the phrase has to be future husband. Well, this would relate to the word marriage itself. And marriage for me means commitment. It's not just about health, wealth, or looks. But let me just look back into retrospect and reflect. When I was younger, I used to think that the meaning of a husband would be someone presentable, handsome, and wealthy, of course. Who would not need money, right? You need money to live life and to be happy. That's what I thought when I was younger. But now, as I age and grow older, I tend to realize that at the end of the day, marriage means commitment, and with commitment means dedication and loyalty. Loyalty as in being together during the hard times and also through the good times, of course. And eventually, that makes the equation, my future husband would be someone who is loyal and also committed during especially my bad times, hopefully. And at the end of the day, I also realized that health is everything, apart from wealth, of course. So I would like to have someone who would be able to stand by me through my thick and thin, and also when I'm not doing so well in terms of health. Well, and I hope for you who already have met your spouses, husband or wife, I hope all of you are in a happy marriage. And also for those who have not yet to find one, like me, let's pray to meet our husbands on an auspicious day, inshallah, and stay together till the end of time. Thank you, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you, Marcy. Yes, I see your hands raised. Okay, Azrin.
Actually, it was a clapping hand, but well.
Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It's okay, yeah.
Good to have you. Okay, Azrin, my question to you is, what is your next generation, or son or daughter or children, or if you don't have currently, then future or next generation means to you?
Okay, got it. Thank you, Table Topic Master, distinguished Toastmasters, JJ. I do not have a son or daughter because I have not yet married as well. But I have a nephew who is very close to me. In a way, he is like a son to me. And what does the next generation means to me. In a way, how you treat the person is how they will treat you back in the future. I hope that is the way. In a way, we need to prepare them for whatever happen in the future. I mean, like, not really, of course, we don't know what will happen in the future, but at least the next generation should be someone who is very, in a way, ready to receive whatever come in the future. So in a way, sorry, hold on, let me just rephrase it. Sometimes we think that we need to make sure that the young generation study well to be a better person, but actually instead of focusing only on study, we need to develop the soft skill, also the personality of the person, so that when the personality is good, whatever happen, they will know what to do in the future instead of just focusing on education. Because sometimes book does not really help. You might know everything, but if your personality and yourself is not strong enough, you can break down, because this is something that you cannot find in the book. You don't know what to do. So in a way, we need to teach our next generation to be someone who can know how to defend themselves and how to stand in whatever situation that comes. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Azrin, for answering the question. Now, I'd like to ask timer for the timing. Timer's report, please.
Yep, so the time is 10:35 Korean time exact. So
Timer's report for the tabletop speakers.
Okay, all right.
You
Sure.
don't have to type it. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, no problem. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So for the table topics timing report, so table topic number 1, Azizah, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Table topic number 2, Gordon, 1 minute 30. Table topic number 3, Yusuf, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Table topic number 4, Mazi, 1 minute 47. And last table topic speakers, Azri, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So everyone is qualified. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And we have 5 table topic speakers eligible for the voting. And I'm launching polling and voting for your best table topic speaker. And it's okay, you can pick yours. And nobody can see who is picking your vote, casting your vote. So it's okay. Me and I think Timer Luis is not cannot vote because I'm hosting it. All right, now I see the result. Ending polling, and now this concludes the table topic session, and I'm giving my conduct back to Toastmaster of the day, Azizah. Over to you.
Wow, thank you so much. So thank you so much everyone for joining the table topic session. And now we move on to our second session, which is our prepare speech session. And I saw our first evaluator, DTM Yusuf, is here. So I would like to ask DTM Yusuf, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 speakers for today. We have Biju and Nitin Sandhu from India, Biju from Malaysia. And for our first speakers, Biju will be deliver to her speech related to her pathway strategic. Okay, I forgot the SR means, and she will deliver her level 1 project evaluation and feedback for her second speech, and her time will be 5 to 7 minutes. And her evaluator, DTM Yusuf, will explain about the purpose of this project. And now, Dityan Yusuf, would you mind to share your proposal of this project? The screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Azizah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, very early in the morning, I'll be evaluating Toastmaster Bichu from Malaysia. And the purpose of her project is, because this is the second project, she's going to demonstrate that she has applied the feedback recommendation come from her first speech, which is to improve her body gestures in a more appropriate way. And the second one is a vocal variety. The time will be 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you, Azizah.
Thank you so much, Dityan Yusuf. Okay, so without any further ado, Bichu, communication. Communication, Bichu.
Residents, fellow Toastmaster, good morning. I normally, every day, I get up around 5 o'clock. As I'm passing by my son's room, I switch on the light. At the same time, the room shone. Please switch off the light. Fellow Toastmaster, this was a then communication. Fellow Toastmaster, when I was 14 years old, I did all the entire house chore because I have to support 7 siblings and work on the farm. And one day, we were water and the kitchens from the backyard. As she entered the door, she will give this detection. Observe all the place that she could detect something. And she was scolding me. What happened to the corner? Full with dust. And what about the gas stove full with oiling? All these I would acted alone losing the air. Second incidents. As I served a pot of porridge for my sibling and friend, we take their juices, porridge, as they work under the sun, sweating, and enjoy a sight to me for the porridge. But suddenly, my mother came in and she showed her black face. And she said, "What happened to you, poor girl? Why don't you know that porridge was not suitable for the siblings because they work on the farm? It was so heavily and strenuously." Again, I act like the balloon losing the egg. Third incident, in comparison my little sister and me, she was pretty and clever princess girl. But me, I was so stupid and ugly looking. Again, when we show the result to my mom was so angry. You see, stupid girl, why you got such a poor or stupid result? You should work harder. Like your sister. Again, the balloon losing the egg. All this and make me lost my confidence. and the confidence and make me feel in the one unforgettable experience that I feel to deliver my speech on 200 audience platform. After that, I met Toastmaster. Toastmaster, we learn communications and leadership. No, I was so glad to be one of the Toastmaster. It's again unforgettable experience. I deliver my icebreaker speech. And I got the evaluations and feedback from the evaluator. The evaluator said, "Oh, Rachel, congratulations. I was so impressed for your delivery speech in the icebreaker first speech. That's so generous, interesting, and the most compelling part was you threw out the script without the script." Hello, Toastmaster, who knows that? I was so nervous, shaking my legs, and my hand was placed into the icebox. Fellow Toastmaster, when I learned the communications and leadership from Toastmaster, it was so benefited in my life. And I was wonder if I was my mother, or I dreamed that if my mother could act this way, the incident one, when she entered in the kitchen, she saw something wrong with the house job, she might should say, "Wow, leader, I'm so appreciative for your efforts." And something that you have to improve. That corner, you have to take more alerts away because it always keep the dust there. And the gas stove, you have to clean it with the soap powder. It was so great conversation. As daughter, I would appreciate and motivate it. Yeah, Mama, work harder for the next time. Second incident, when she suddenly entered to the meal lunch, it was so relaxing. My mother said, "This way, what happened to today lunch? Why we got fish?" And which was not unusual. This great conversation again. And I would apologize to my mother. "Mama, sorry, it was my wrong, my mistake, because I didn't tell you the container of the rice was left only one cup. Just enough for lunch served as fresh." Third event, in comparison, my sister and me, I learned from the Toastmaster. Everyone has their unit, and they have their unique strength and weaknesses. Of course, my mother should help me again, comfort me again. Girl, little girl, you are great. You have the strength, and you help us to do the house job and ease and reduce my stress and burden, as well as you have focused the entire house job and help your little sister to focus on her study. You are great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good because I got all motivations. At the end, I will say the bad words will make you hurt forever, but the good motivations will lead you for a better life. Back to you.
Wow,
Timer.
Bee, congratulations and thank you so much for a lovely and wonderful speech. and you are standing. Thank you. And everyone, you have 1 minute of silence to give your feedback, comment, and positive comments to our first speaker, B, by sending her private message. So, timer, would you please hint me when 1 minute is up? So, everyone, your time start now. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I hope your comment and feedback would help the speakers to be a better speakers in the future. Thank you so much. And now we move on to our second speaker. This is a special speaker, is a guest speaker. So we have Nitin Sandhu from India, and he will be deliver his icebreaker speech, and his time would be 4 to 6 minutes, a timer, 4 to 6 minutes, and his evaluator would be Toastmaster Gordon. And I would like to invite Toastmaster Gordon as Nitin Sandhu evaluator to explain about the purpose of this project. So over to you, Toastmaster Gordon.
Hello, this is Gordon. Am I audible?
Yes, Gordon, you are audible.
Yes, let me introduce our second speaker, which will be the, Nadan Sandhu from India. And his speech title would be "Ill Health Begin in the Mind." It is, it is different compared to the, planned speech, but I don't know the reason why. But I will deliver the constructive evaluation, on every each his sentence. And please welcome the second speakers. Back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Gordon. And Nitin, are you ready? Okay, so your time will be 4 to 6 minutes. Nitin Sandhu, health began in the mind. Health began in the mind. Nitin Sandhu. Good luck.
Once there was a man sitting in the hall, similar to our offline Toastmasters meeting. In the front of him, there was a lady sitting with beautiful rose flower in her hair. The man was generally allergic to smell of this flower. On seeing the lady, he started sneeze rapidly. After a while, he called that lady and told her, "Could you please remove the flower because I am allergic to it?" The lady replied, "Yeah, it is okay, but I am having here a plastic flower." After listening this, man sneezed moist out. Yes, our body react in a way in which our mind thinks. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and all respected guests. Ill health begins in the mind. Your mind and emotional state can have profound effect on your physical body, your spiritual experience, and over all quality of the life. Feelings and thoughts are associated with specific parts of the body or may be linked with different alignments. For example, when serotonin is released in the body, a happy feeling is experienced. According to research, a good emotional state being has benefit for both physical and mental health, which includes better sleep, fewer illness, faster recovery from stress, and overall sense of happiness. How can you improve and maintain that good emotional health? Firstly, we need to identify your emotional triggers. The emotional health of person can be improved by the person learning to identify what trigger his or her emotional responses. Take out time to relax. Free your mind from the numerous worries and hustles of this world. Go on vacation. Go to the movies. Go to the spa for massage. Take yoga classes or many more. Basically, make sure you are relaxed. Focus on your positive experience. Identify your hobbies and activities that you enjoy and would distract you from stressors. Express your emotions appropriately. Discuss your feelings and thoughts with your loved ones. Ensure to find an outlet for those negative emotions, as it will improve your ability to deal with stress and boost a good mood. Cultivate healthy habits such as eating healthy meals, getting enough rest and sleep, exercise regularly, which can improve emotional health and physical health. Ladies and gentlemen, our body reacts in a way in which our mind thinks. Health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, it comes from peace in the mind, peace in the heart, peace in the soul. It comes from laughter and love. And our mind must be master of whole body. So always be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, and be kind. Back to you, host.
Wow, Nathan, I think you're really so much expert as the speaker. So hopefully you can join us as a Toastmasters member to get a complete benefit of to be most advanced of the speakers. And thank you so much for your speech. And now everyone, please send your private message to Nitin Sandhu to improve his speech by sending his private message like comment or opinion about his speech. So 1 minute will be start now. Thank you so much, Simon. Okay, your time is up. And now I would like to ask a timer report for both speaker, for both auspicious speaker for today.
Okay. So for speaker number 1, B Chu, sadly, she's overtime, 8 minutes and 13 seconds. And for speaker number 2, Nitin, he took 4 minutes and 36 seconds. So he's okay. So only speaker 2 is qualified for the vote. Thank you very much.
My hand. Luis, I was misleading with your timer screen because I saw only green screen, no yellow. Suddenly, red light.
Okay. So thank
it's okay.
All right.
Just to inform you.
Okay, so thank you very much, our timer. So congratulations, Nitin. You already set as a best speaker. And now we move on to, so are we still have, are we already proceed as a schedule? Let me check. Okay, so it's already 9. Okay, so are we going to have photo session or break or continuous evaluation? Group photo, okay.
Group photo. Yeah,
okay, so please.
Even though we are recording live stream to Facebook, so but we'd like to have a group photo. So Yvonne and Gordon, don't be shy.
My camera are not working. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
Yvonne. Okay.
I turned on my camera. Sorry.
Gordon, you look dark.
I don't know the reason why my camera worked properly, but
are you putting your thumbs on the camera?
no.
Okay, then okay, let's move on. With or without, I will edit you, Gordon and Yvonne, with the pictures that you took previously. Now, making this full screen, then ready to go. Give me your smile. 1, 2, 3. Got you. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster.
Wow, thank you so much. And now we move on to our third special session, is our evaluation sessions. And of course, it will be led by our GE. So without any further ado, please welcome our beautiful GE, Julie. The screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Azizah. Congratulations, all the speakers and the table topic respondent. Okay, so before I call the report from our role players, I would like to take, I took the liberty actually to be the table topic evaluator as well. Okay, so during the table topic session, thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster JJ, for such a wonderful session. It's very simple and relevant question. Let's give him a round of applause. Yes, very relevant question where all the respondents managed to answer or to respond very quick. They can think straight away from on their feet. Like Azizah, what is your job mean to you? So your response was to find your patient, even though there's so many challenges in your banking system. However, you take up the challenge and continue to learn new thing every day, and your passion also about public speaking, which is very good. You actually giving us like an idea. Yeah, even though we are in a bad situation or in a difficulty situation, but stay positive and move forward. Now, Gordon, I like when you are talking about marriage. What is marriage mean to you? Since you are a single guy, it is a choice. Yeah, marriage is a choice whether you want to get married or likewise, which is very good. This is everybody's opinion. This is your personal opinion where you live life to the fullest and you're enjoying your singlehood life, which is I enjoy listening your speech as well. For distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, what does life mean to you? As always, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf always tickle our mind, tickle our heart, yeah. And life is so precious, and it's about sharing the love and care. And it's not only sharing love and care to human being, but also to the environment, you know, to surrounding us, the nature, the animals. Yeah, I love that one. We have to do that. Each and every one of us also have to play this responsibility in order for us to have a better place in this world to live in. Now, Mashi, what can I say? Mashi also so creative when she responded the table topics, especially when talking about your partner or your future husband. Very creative. You're talking about commitment. When we were young, we have a different perspective what is marriage all about, and then when we are growing up, you know, we are adult already, so the perspective will be different. What is actually that we really want, and what is actually that we see as a marriage as a whole. Commitment, health, and loyalty, which is beautiful. Now, Azrin, what is your next generation? Same also, even though you have not married yet, you have no children yet, it doesn't matter. It's actually those people that surround us actually will give us the ideas. Our family members, nephew, nieces. This is very good because you see what is actually that we can do, not only as a parents, but also as an aunties or uncles in the family. And education, of course, education is it's a bonus if you have the opportunity to pursue your education, but it's not it doesn't guarantee you that you will be successful in your life, because it's still depending on your personality whether you want to, you know, success in your life or not. And of course, adding some soft skill, your personality, and education is a bonus for us if we really have it, or we have the opportunity to pursue our education in a higher level. Thank you so much. That is for the table topic session. And now I would like to invite my team to give their report. I would like to call upon our speech evaluator number 1, a distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, for your report. Over to you.
Thank you very much, beautiful GE. Well, congratulations, TMB2. You have successfully delivered your auspicious second speech with the title Communication. I love the way you improve your first speech. Your body gestures, I have seen that you have improved a lot. Not too much, not too little, just enough. I love the way you move your hand here and there, and that's really great. It is in a proper way this time, with facial expression. You show when you talk with your mom and when you talk with the evaluator, it shows from the way of your face are. Your eye contact is looking at the camera as if you are talking with me directly. That's really great. The next thing that I notice is your vocal variety. You also improve. I can see your raise your voice when you said, "Why don't you know that?" And then you moved down. You said, "I was so stupid." That was really great. Those answers, the first evaluator evaluation to you. I love all the way of you have speak. It is such a well-structured speech, right from the opening, the body with the 3 points you are talking about, and a bit in a rush of the conclusion. Well, Toastmaster Bichu, there's something that I would like to recommend. First one is your time management. You seem to be dragging from the beginning until the end. You know that you are out of time. You rush a little bit of the conclusion. Second thing is your voice, my dear. I'm very sorry. Sometimes I couldn't hear at all. some of the words are missing. So it's very difficult to catch. Probably your microphone is not set right, or because you are standing, so it's a bit far from the microphone. And the third thing is, although you are standing, it was really great, but you don't move here and there. You can move, you can use the space. All the stage is yours for 5 to 7 minutes. Make use of it. All in all, it was a great speech. You have proven to the first evaluator that you change, and with something to be improved, that is your microphone, and then moving here and there, and time management. Please, next time, manage the time very well. I'm looking forward to your next speech. Thank you very much. Back to table evaluator.
Thank you so much, our distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. Now, moving on, I would like to invite our second speech evaluator, Toastmaster Gordon. Over to you.
Hello, this is Gordon. Have you heard about sound mind, sound body? Our second speaker has delivered the exact same meaning of the sound mind, sound body. The meaning of sound body, sound mind, and sound body is your physical health is exactly related to your emotional health. So I love the way of the delivering your opinion, because he delivered very informative speech, using the simple, strong, and efficient way. Especially, I want to point out that he just has laid out just only 3 points, like good meals, and sufficient sleep and nice exercise, bring you to the emotional health and physical health. It is very simple, but but from what I can say, in the modern society, it is also very difficult. You may add your personal experience or personal method to maintain your emotional health, such as meditation, inhale, exhale for 10 seconds like that, and wish all happiness around you, and feel some very good moment, like when you eat out with your colleague or family. But you also mentioned that the way to make sure you're relaxing when you do something for just only for your own body and emotion. In brief, you deliver the successful speech and constructive speech for everybody. I love your speech, and I love your subject. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gordon. Yes, okay, before I invite our art counter and the grammarian report, I would like to add some also. During Bichu presentation just now also, I'm having some difficulty. I lost your audibility actually, Bichu, from time to time. So I thought that, oh, it is my connection that got problem. But since distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf has mentioned that, oh, I believe probably it is from your side then. Yes, I love your speech as well. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, to add up on TM Gordon, on our second speaker, Nitin, I would like to add some, which is the power of posing. Because your time is only 4 minutes and 36 seconds, you still have time. Your time is 4 to 6 minutes for your icebreaker. Yeah, it would be nice if, let's say, you add something, but in between, you don't go too fast. You can use the power of posing so that we really follow you the transition from one point to another. Thank you so much. And now I would like to call upon my team player, The R counter report, please. Over to you, machine.
All right. Thank you, Madam General
Point of
Evaluator.
order, please.
Sorry?
Point of
Oh,
order.
timer for, okay, yes,
Okay,
sorry.
timer report for individual evaluators, then voting. Then also the functional role takers should be timed and then voting also.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So for the evaluations timer report, evaluator number 1, Yusuf, he did it in 3 minutes and 2 seconds. And evaluator number 2, Gordon, 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So both evaluators are qualified for the voting. Thank you very much. Back to our G.
Thank you so much. And now is the polling time. President.
Launching polling. Vote for your favorite evaluator. All right, we got 8 out of 10, 80% voted. So ending polling. Let's move on. Over to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, our club president. Now moving on, I would like to call upon the R counter report, please. Over to you, machine.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. For the purpose of my report, I would like to share my screen. All right. Okay. All right. So can you see my PowerPoint here? All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, we can
So I'll
see it.
proceed. Okay, I'll proceed with the accountants log. So overall today we have 11 people speaking in this meeting. And as you can see, I already separated it into those with some speech crutches to take note of, and also for those who didn't have any speech crutches. So for the speech crutches, most of us have like I just said it just now, and also some other speech crutches. For example, for TM Azizah, 2 R's, our GE Julie, a couple of us, and then same for our grammarian and also our table topic master as well as our evaluator. And I also pick up the repetition from our evaluator just now, Gordon, and also for myself, when I was saying my speech. And also for the others, for Luis, DTM Yusuf, Azrin, Bichu, anything, congratulations. You talk pretty today. You don't have any speech crutches during your time delivering your words. So that's all from me, and back to you, our Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, our R counter, such a comprehensive report. Now moving on, to invite our grammarian, Sui Sin. Over to you.
Thank you to General Evaluator. So yes, I'm so happy that I could hear so many times most of the people are using word of the day. So our Toastmaster Maisha, she used 3 times word of the day, and our Obajiji used 2 times, and Yusuf used 1 time. And also there are some of the beautiful usages. 6 Azizah said, just do what you love and love what you do. And then Toastmaster Yusuf said, love the environment. You can keep it and nurture it. Patience and loyalty. Yeah. And then another good usages are Nitin said, focus on your positive experiences. Express your emotion appropriately. And then cultivate healthy habits. And then Toastmaster Julie, our general evaluator, said, in even difficult situation, stay positive and move forward. Thank you so much. Back to you, general evaluator.
Thank you so much, our grammarian. And yeah, I think I conclude all everybody. Yeah, before that, I would like also to give my comments on our timer. Thank you so much, timer. You are very attentive and assertive throughout the meeting. And then your projection, your background also awesome. I like it. When the time's up, you show the time's up. Yeah, very good. And well done, everyone, for taking part in this auspicious meeting. That's all from me, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Azizah.
Wow, thank you so much, Madam GE. I think we have a time to vote for the best role player or role
Right.
taker.
One more voting. So launching polling. Vote for your favorite role player. All right, I got the result. Ending polling. Now, Madam Toastmaster of the Day.
Wow, thank you so much, everyone. And also thank you, GE. And I would like to ask for our general evaluator. So is it means that you already give your general evaluation for the throughout of the meeting? Okay, thank you so much, our Madam GE. And now we are waiting for Opa JJs for the award sessions. I would like to ask several comments for all of the people that came into our meeting today because I knew that for all of the people who joined this meeting are coming from all around the globe. So I would like to hear your comment, feedback about this meeting so we can be to have a better meetings again in the future. And now I would like to ask from Mashi.
Okay, hi, good morning. Still morning,
Good
right?
morning.
But in Malaysia, it's still morning, I think, for most of us. Yes. Thank you for the opportunity to participate in this meeting. If I may share, I find the ambience very welcoming and I feel at home. Although this is my first time attending to this meeting. It is a good, for me, in my personal opinion, is that it's very good of you to post it in Facebook, right? And it's easily accessible. That makes us aware of this meeting. And about the timing as well, I was looking for breakfast meetings. I mean, meetings in the morning on a weekend just to start off my day. So this is one of the competitive advantage that I find you are offering. Also due to our time zone, I think this is appropriate for me. Other than that, I feel very happy. Although this is the first time meeting everyone, we feel at home. Basically, of course, still nervous for certain things, not delivering everything perfectly, but still, I feel everyone is being very themselves and giving their best. So congratulations TSL for this. This is indeed a melting pot for a lot of culture and a lot of nationalities to enjoy Toastmasters together. Okay, back to you, Azizah.
Oh, thank you so much. I think I totally agree with you. This is a breakfast meeting. You know, I have my breakfast here today and I haven't touched it because I want to have a breakfast meeting. And thank you so much for your kind words, Mashi. And yeah, I really appreciate it for your comment. And of course, that we would like to give those kind of ambience and those kind of atmosphere because people are coming from all around the globe because of this amidst of this pandemic things and also the situation. So hopefully all that you having a really bad situation, you're probably at home or probably with your work and so on, and you can get energized by attending this meeting. So thank you so much. And now I would like to ask opinion from our speaker from India. Hi Niti. So how do you feel? And you can share your comment and feedback as well.
Yeah, it's a really surprising experience for me because yesterday in evening I received message from Nazo. I'm not available, so if you can have any speech, then you can deliver your speech. Then I came up with my speech that I prepared for other competition that held on 15. It's just only 4 minute speech. I directly implemented here as an icebreaker speech. So I few things, yeah, as evaluator said, need to add about self example. So more content relating this virtual era. I can't add because according to that competition, I prepared that speech within 4 minute time limit. Otherwise, I am able to deliver it till 6 minutes easily. And other things come out about the meeting. It's a really wonderful experience. Me, as I already joined one meeting last week, before 2 weeks in HSBC, maybe. Yes, and then after, it's soothing for me to listen everyone in a good way. And kudos to all role takers who done today role taker, and it's a really ebullient experience for me. Back to you.
Wow, thank you so much, Nadine, for share and also deliver your beautiful message of your speech. So hopefully you can manage. I mean, with the gesture and or when you stand up, you are ready to join the speech contest. Yeah, especially we are almost at the season of speech contest, so maybe you can prepare yourself. And of course, by being a member. And now I would like to hear a comment and also feedback from our guest, Azrin.
Okay, thank you, Azizah. Hi, this is my second time at the meeting, but in a way, this is my first time for the usual meeting. Previously, it was the evaluation meeting. As for mentioned by Mashi earlier, yep, the timing is just nice. I mean, like you wake up in the morning, oh, okay, I'm just in time to join the meeting. So it's like, okay. So because but what I find good about this group is because even though I mean like I look at the base of the member, it's like just like 4 or 5 of you guys, and in the role of the, so I was like, oh wow, this club, even though with like just I mean like just a little member, but because of very good, I mean like good information posted in Instagram and also Facebook, you manage to have a proper meeting with all the role plays taken. So it's very good because I understand as I'm a VPE of my club in Malaysia. It's very hard sometimes to find a role player, even though you have like 20 members in the club. I mean, like, it's like, it is a corporate club. It's a corporate club. But, you know, when it's a corporate club, you have a very good base, but sometimes it doesn't participate. But for this group, yeah, kudos to this group. I mean, like, even though you have a low base members, but you managed to get all the role players taken I mean, like, accordingly. And I find that the environment is very encouraging in a way. I mean, like, if last minute suddenly that there's someone cannot make it, there's always backup, even though in a way we don't know each other. It's like we already know each other long already. Good job. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Azrin. Yeah, I know from our best is only like a few people, and therefore we are recruiting and also open the registration to be the new member, so this club could be sustainable until next term, and hopefully we can manage to reach that goal. Yay! So I try to find it as much as possible, of course, and we do all the things all work as a team. So hopefully we can manage to do that. And I think our club president is already ready with his award session. So without any further ado, please welcome our club president, BTM JJ. The screen is yours.
Thank you, presiding officer, VPE and VPM of this club, Azizah. Now, I'm going to share my screen and call those winner, and then please make some sound as you go. So first, best table topic speaker, Masi.
Thank you.
Hold on. Masi, stay there. So here, give me your smile. 1, 2, 3. Got you. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing by sharing my screen. So this is Kakao Talk that we are using in Korea. And I'm going to post it like this. And then I'm going to repost it in the Facebook TSL group. So you're going to find your picture here.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
Yeah, everyone voted for you, Masi.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and now we move on to next. The best speaker is Nitin Sandhu. Hello, Nitin.
Congratulations.
Nitin,
Yeah. Thank you. It's a really great experience.
yeah, speak more louder so that this Zoom catch you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
So Nitin, give me your smile. 1, 2, 3. And your comment?
it's a really surprising experience for me because I'm not too much prepared, but again I delivered that speech. without too much preparation.
Sure, anytime. Welcome. Now, best evaluator is Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf.
Thank
I
you.
got you. So Yusuf, give me your smile. 1, 2, 3. Got you. And posting it here. Then I'm going to share WhatsApp also for Yusuf. And for the best role player is our Madam General Evaluator, Julie.
Hi. Thank
I got
you.
you. Give me a smile. 1, 2, 3. Got you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Good job. Well done. And another awards is for icebreaker, Nitin. Hello, Nitin. One more time. I got you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give me your weird pose. 1, 2, 3. Got you. And this concludes this award session. Now we completed guest comments and awards. Now we'll sign up for next meeting. So next meeting, we are going to have a keynote speaker from Malaysia. Oh, no, Philippines. Phoebe is from Philippines, and she's going to talk about depression for about 20 minutes. Then we can enjoy her session. And with that, we will have no more meeting without additional to that. So anyone like to take what?
I think I can be your GE Oppa, if that's okay.
So who?
Me Oppa.
Okay, Azizah, GE. And JJ will going to be Toastmaster.
I think the Toastmaster will be Beth, right?
Is it Beth? Okay,
Yeah.
Beth.
She said so.
Sure. Beth will take care of it. So anyone like to take any role? All right, then I will leave it to the Kakao and WhatsApp and Facebook also. And if anyone like to take during the weekdays and check your availability, then we'll see. And along with that, and I like to adjourn the meeting officially, and we can stay for a while and for any discussion and any personal issues, and you can talk about it. So let's adjourn the meeting officially. Bang, bang, bang. And I'm going to stop live stream. Stopping.